Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. This is episode 182. I'm here today with my co-hosts, Bobby and Kyle. What up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's up, fam?
We jump right into the first topic. Should have been the Sunday night game. The NFL clearly dropped the ball on this one. I was telling Kyle earlier they should have flexed out of that Bengals Bills game, made them the 4:25 game, Eastern time game, and made us that 8 o'clock slot. What Eagles?
Hey, man, it's
7.
marketing, that DeMar Hamlin comeback. That's what they want. They are marketing that.
Goodness.
I'm telling you right now, that's marketing at its best. And also, too, look at the quarterbacks who are completing. What are they? Look at the two QBs.
Not Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, but look at the two QBs competing. You know where I'm getting at. But I'm not going to say it.
Great point. But yeah, Eagles Cowboys big rivalry. I think they said Hurts is 11-0 in his last few games. Dakota Prescott is 25-4 versus the Eagles in his career. It's going to be a great game.
25-4 sound outrageous. Hold up a second. Yo, what?
25-4.
25-4? Look at bro.
We're not gonna act like that. He played his best games against y'all.
There's no way he played them 25 times. That's what I'm saying. That sounds a little OD right there.
No,
25-4. That's 29 games. I think your math might be a little off on that one.
I don't even think he played 29 games. I'm just saying 25 wins in general, and that 29 is wild.
Man, y'all better check the paperwork, man.
That sounds wild. So Dak been playing since the early 2000s? Because that's what I would take it as. They only played
25-4.
Huh?
Come on about that, man. It's 25.
So the Cowboys play them twice a year. So that means you had to play them.
I'm tripping. I don't know where I got 25-4 from.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dang.
My bad.
Hey, man, anything to boost up
that's Tom Brady stats right there in his 40s.
Over there acting like Jerry Jones GM stats and shit.
Well, anyway, nonetheless, he plays. I mean, we don't got Zeke no more, so that might be a little bit different. We still got Pollard. I mean, he started off a little bit slow. But he keep laughing, bro. I don't know where I got to.
He said 25-4.
25-4. I'm like, what?
I had to hype my man up, man. I got to speak into existence. But
yeah, speaking a lot to existence with that one, boy.
I don't know, but today, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be a close game. I think we beat y'all 28-24. Last drive.
Y'all know we playing in the link, right?
We don't care about none of that.
Y'all playing us in the link.
All right, so Rob, what's the keys to the victory? How you see this playing out?
Okay, all right. First one, depending on who show up, Dak or Dakota. That's a very key component right there. For those that don't know, Dak is the one that that shows up. Dakota is the one that plays like horseshit. Dakota is what he does. Dakota is the guy that plays when he plays against Sam Rand all the time. Always getting cooked. Dak out there finally realizes how to use his legs. That his legs work. He can run sometimes if nobody's open. Oh, that's a heck of a chop block. But that's the one key. Second one is pass rush. We got to be able to get to Jalen Hurts, contain him. Can't get any stupid penalties. Obviously, the third one is don't beat yourself with the stupid penalties, turnovers, or defense just doing dumb stuff like late hits or defensive holdings. I feel like Dan Quinn has gotten better with making sure these players are fundamentally sound. And the special teams, we need Turpin to do something big today on a kick return or punt return, maybe run one back, take it to the house. Oh, key plays, you want the Eagles too, or just Dallas?
No, we got the
Well,
Eagles.
no, you said Dallas going to win, so I was trying to see what your method was for that. I mean, I got the Eagles winning this. Not too confident because both teams have been very inconsistent throughout the year. Sometimes they look great, and sometimes they do stupid plays. But I think the keys for both sides, definitely Dallas. I don't think Dak Prescott is the X factor for this game. I think the X factor is going to be Dallas's defense. Can they hold the Philadelphia Eagles offense down? if you look, the keys to what Dallas has won this year is when Dak hasn't had to do too much. He doesn't have to carry the team. Dallas has been able to get them turnovers for him. He's been able to take advantage of the field the defense gives him. So if Parsons and company can get in against the Eagles O-line, then that'll be Dallas's victory. I think for the Eagles, it's going to come down to the run game. If Eagles can get the run game going, along with A.J. Brown, there's just going to be no way for Dallas to stop them. And that's going to also neutralize Parsons and that pass rush if the Eagles can get that run game going with DeAndre Swift. So I think this week, Cam Jurgens is supposed to come back from the right guard. We'll see. But they're also talking about Tyler Steen may start. They're going to see how Cam Jurgens does in warmups. But either way, I think the O-line is going to do better this week. I think DeAndre Swift is going to have a big game. I think they're going to be able to stymie Parsons. You know, in the last couple of times they played, they have good track record of stopping Parsons from going off too much. So if they can do that, I think the Eagles are clearly going to win.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I gotta agree with all the points you just said. I got the Eagles winning, but it's going to be a 24-21 game, Eagles way. And the main thing is, I'm not even going to just say Swift. I'm going to say it's going to be that whole running back committee switching up looks on that defense and giving them different looks so that way we can be successful and having long drives down the field. If we have long drives, we're guaranteed to win. Like, just clock control. Got to have those long drives. And for our defense, our secondary got to play good. I'm confident in our front seven, but the secondary has looked kind of suspect all year. But, you know, we got Kevin Byard from the Tennessee Titans who shores up that safety a little bit for us. But I'm sorry, but I thought we were going to trade somebody else out of our secondary. Not going to say who. He's been called out a few times, number 24. But we need we definitely need our secondary to come in, like, just stay in front of your guy. Don't take no gambles unless your last name is Slay. Take all the gambles you want.
Mm-hmm.
Please do, because him getting interception. The only reason why they call him Big Play Slay.
Hey, but he makes the smart plays. Hey, y'all did have somebody on y'all other side that took gambles at 24/7.
Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't lead the league interceptions? Yeah, okay.
But he also led the league in most yards given up too.
Hey, that's cool.
True.
I'll take the the interceptions, the most interceptions over the most yards given up. Big Play Slay is not that same guy anymore. But back to Kyle with Jurgens. Cam Jurgens lotion, Dallas by 4.
Yo, you are not going to disrespect. Yo, hold up. You are not going to disrespect that man like that. Okay. I know you ain't talking where your quarterback has bipolar disorder. Okay. He don't know if he Dak or Dakota. Which one is it?
Hey, I just got a message from him. He said
and I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, but I'm
he said Dak coming in today. So hey man, we ready.
Okay, let's just hope your running game, and let's see if CD and Lamb get them check downs.
I play big players checking them. We're gonna have I'll say a big. Oh my God,
running game is gonna be non-existent for Dallas. I'll tell you that much.
That's a fact.
Interesting. Okay, might clip that up.
Oh yeah. Also,
please do.
Put me on. It's not even Parsons. Lawrence better do something. He ain't getting past that on Lawrence. Let's talk about Lawrence. Parsons, we could take.
I've been saying for long. I don't really rock with DeMarcus Lawrence. He pick and choose when he want to play. My cousin be getting mad when I say that, but I'm one of the few Cowboy fans that have common sense, and I always said DeMarcus Lawrence pick and choose where he want to play, and I wouldn't have paid him all that money.
And also too, you got to be aware that Brandon Cooks got nightmares against the Eagles, especially in that Super Bowl.
Boy.
Brandon Cook's gonna be worried about coming across that middle. he know the deal if it happens. He know what's up.
Yeah, but he said he got no recollection of that play, so we good.
Of course he don't. He was knocked out the game. I wouldn't have no recollection of that play either.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
But it's gonna be a good game either way for sure.
Facts. I agree.
Matter of fact, put me down for 50 bone for the Cowboys.
Okay. Y'all know I can't bet. I can't bet because of who I work, because of where I work. Cannot bet, but Eagles. If I could, definitely will put money on the Eagles today. And we at home. We in the link. Oh, it's over.
That's cute. That's real cute. All I'm gonna say is, man, can't wait to hear you guys' reaction at let's see, what is that? 7:15 Eastern time, 5:15 Mountain time, and 6:15 your time, Bobby.
So I can hear Skip Bayless be bugging out, be like, "What did I tell you about them Cowboys?"
Y'all just hate you, man.
Whatever. Just watch. We at the end of the day, we're gonna be 8-1. It's okay.
Oh, at the end of the day, who is Tua throwing to?
Jesus.
He wide open. Well, my bad. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a chess match between Dan Quinn. I feel like he's gonna win that chess match with our defense. One of the, to my opinion, one of the, I say at least top 10 greatest defensive coordinators of all time. Created the Legion of Boom, legendary out over there in Seattle, and continued to have success. He was a terrible football head coach, but great defensive coordinator.
Hold up. As a head coach, he did decent. That was Kyle Shanahan. That was horrible. An offensive coordinator.
They had to let him go. He was starting to be like, all right, we gotta let go of this. Oh my goodness, come on, who called a timeout?
Bro, players got old.
That's true.
His players got old. Like we can't cook Dan Cook for that. But I am cooking Kyle Shanahan. I'm sorry. Kyle Shanahan is still playing 1990, 1980 footballs, respectful. Hey, we won't run up the score. We just gonna try to run the clock. No, run that score up. The goal of the defense is to get a stop. If the defense ain't stop, you run the score up. Ain't no reason San Fran shouldn't be averaging almost 50 points a game sometimes.
He said we believe in sportsmanship.
Yeah, nah, fam. Put Bill Belichick as the coach of the 49ers. We're gonna see what you'll know what the score was at the end of the day.
I mean, he did have only what did he coach about 5 or 6 years, Quinn, over there at in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I think he only had like 2 winning seasons though.
No, it wasn't 5 or 6 because he was with the Redskins too. I think he only coached like 2 years.
Let me check.
I think the 2 years he was there, it was winning season.
We talking about Dan Quinn, right?
Oh, you talking about Dan Quinn? I was talking about Kyle.
Oh.
Oh, Dan Quinn. Yeah, Dan Quinn only had like 3 winning seasons at most. And he was there for 5 years. That's a winning record.
No, I mean, it was 6 seasons. He had 2 winning seasons out of the 6. On the 7.
I can't back Quinn up on that. But hey, he's on a great loser team. The follow up his losing record.
Oh, that was a bad snap. But all right, man, let's jump to the next topic. Yeah, that was a bad snap by that center.
James Harden trade.
Harden finally gone. I felt like the Sixers made a move that was was showing another move could be potentially coming in the future, a la Zach LaVine.
Hold up, Rob. What happened to all that energy? We went in a championship with James. All that stuff you were texting was like, we went in a ship. Okay. We went in this joint. We out there. I told you what's gonna happen. You know how many years I lived in Houston? I been told you that.
Hey, that was Robert talking. That wasn't Rob. But
see, that's how we know you're a Cowboys fan. You going from that to Dakota to Rob to Robert. It's wild.
That guy be tripping sometimes. But yeah, man, we should have. Yeah, it was a pipe dream, but at that time, it was the best move to get Brenda Simmons out of Philly. But Brenda Simmons has been playing well this year thus far. I've got to give credit when credit is due.
You call him Benjamin Simmons? That is wild.
No, not Benjamin. Brenda.
Oh my gosh, I can't say that, yo.
But Brenda has been playing pretty well this year. I gotta give credit where it's due. But it was a trade that we made. We thought we was getting a player that could still produce. He in the press conference talking about something. I'm not a system player. I'm the system. Bro, the ball was still in your hand predominantly most of the time. when it should have been in Embiid's hand. So I'm like, he's still complaining. It's just like you act like you Bron. You want to keep getting all these trades and stuff, or moving all these teams, but every team you go to, you ain't bringing no chip.
You know where he going next? He going to the Lakers next. Watch, he gonna be on the Lakers next.
Yo, guys, I doubt that.
That's a good call right there. That's a good call.
Hey, I'm telling you, he gonna be on the Lakers next. Look, the thing about James is, I'm gonna talk about him just being on this Clippers team. I don't even think Ty Lue, as great as a coach Ty Lue is, I don't think Ty Lue could get this team past the second round in the West. Russ is going to be the biggest piece that takes the biggest fall this year because of James being on the team. 2, the whole point was like, okay, we got Russ, PG, and Kawhi. At least they know how to move without the ball. James gonna stand at the top of the key and not move. Russ just starting to learn how to move without the ball and being a slasher and getting to the rim. Like, this is going to be interesting. And they're going small ball. They're going to be predominantly small ball. So you're going to put Kawhi with the 4s? Hey, man. I see this. I see them. They'll make the playoffs. And I give them second round at best. They might get eliminated in the first round. Like, I feel bad for Ty Lue. Ty Lue going to be gone. And they all free agents. So you tell them Russ took a pay cut to lose in the second round?
And they're all injury prone. But exactly. I mean, as far as the Sixers, I don't regret their decision in going for James Harden. Like you said, Rob, was the best decision at the time. He got he led the league in assists. He helped Embiid get his MVP. Finally got that MVP. Now, as far as the playoff success, yeah, that's been our Achilles heel for the most part. But the Sixers been looking good so far. You know, they played Milwaukee tough. They only lost by a couple points the first game of the season. They really should have won that game. It was bad play management towards the end of the fourth. But I think the Sixers are going to make some moves. But even if they don't, I think they can put up a good fight. Maxi's looking real good this year. Surprisingly, Kelly Oubre is playing really good too. So I think the Sixers are going to be all right. Even if they don't make a move this year, they got the cap space moving in next year to make a big move. It's just the key thing is, you know, making sure Embiid is happy and he's not going to try to leave on the free next year or something like that. But
great point. But I feel like, bro, that move was when they went and got Batum, Marcus Morris,
and Robert Covington.
Oh my God, I was pissed off about that one. I'm like,
you don't like Rob?
I can't stand Rob. I can't stand Rob. I was like, damn it, he's back. And then KJ Martin, which I like is a sleeper pick.
Hey, y'all heard Kenyon Martin Jr.'s feelings, yo. That trade really hurt that man.
Oh, is it? Oh, because he wanted to still be in Clippers.
Yeah,
well, he can go back.
Nah, he ain't going back. He probably gonna play. He gonna probably play. But like y'all said, it was a good trade for Philly standpoint, just to get all the toxicity out the locker room and stuff. And really, he was gonna play, but Daryl already beat him too. It's like, hey man, we told you, hey, stay away from the team. Simple as that. Yeah. Can't do nothing about that. I will say this, hey. Y'all better do something this year because y'all might lose Embiid. And you know where he might go. It ain't New York.
Damn sure ain't gonna be Houston.
Oh, he said he wants to go down to Houston. I've heard that rumor. Don't be mad at Embiid in the Rockets jersey with Ime. He'll get a ring down here. And he'll get training by Hakeem. Oh, yeah, he gonna look good. Embiid will look good in that Rockets uniform. You shake your head no? Watch.
That's just ridiculous, man. But anyway, Zach LaVine, we're coming to get you out of Chicago, man. You put up 51 that one night and y'all still lost by 16. We coming to get you out of there, man.
He put up 51. Yo, I'm sorry, but I don't think Zach LaVine's y'all's hope and savior.
Oh, we don't need to be the hope and savior. We just need another. We need another option over there, third option, because Embiid is one.
Y'all have time. Y'all have.
Don't you dare say Tobias Harris. Don't you dare say it.
Y'all have Maxey. I'm not gonna say Tobias. I'm not gonna say Max. I'm gonna say Max is y'all second option.
Right.
Y'all third option. Like I'm not gonna lie, but I like D'Anthony Melton, like controlling the offensive ball. I really do like Melton. He's a defensive guard. He does a lot of stuff. And given the opportunity, he has shown to shine.
Get out.
No. You don't like Melton? Yeah, you just
I love Melton. No, I love Melton. But can we talk about my man Kelly Oubre? I don't know if I said it before, like the season, like before the free agencies. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was like, yeah, we need to get Kelly Oubre, and he was just sitting there for all eternity, and then we finally went and got him. I was like, damn, I need to be a GM for the Sixers because Morey does not know what he's doing.
You know, Kelly Oubre only puts up stats on bad teams, right? I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, interesting. We're 4-1 right now, champ.
It's early in the season, dog. You know, you got a whole bunch of other games. I'm gonna let you know that right now. That roller coaster will change.
I like they I don't know. I feel like we played better without you know, we like the ball move better. We moved like as a unified team, you know, having those two options with Embiid and Max. You feel like everybody else gets involved, you know how I can't see into Tobias, but he does his thing as well. But I feel like, you know, before the season, I had us going what, the 4th or 5th seed. The way we playing, I can see us being a 3 seed. I definitely can see a 2 seed if we go get Zach LaVine over there.
Man, I'm not a believer in Zach LaVine, man.
Yeah.
On bad teams, dog, he only been to the playoffs once in his career.
Wasn't his fault.
Bro, nah, man. Let's get off this Zach LaVine, dog, until he show me more. Like, I know he can put up stats. He got to show more. I'm sorry. He really do got to show more. He got to, and by more as me be a better leader. Because, like, to me, I don't feel like he's one of those guys that should be carrying a team.
But he's not. He gonna be the third option, and that's perfect for him.
You know, if they pay him that much, you know, if you should be the GM of the Sixers, you know, it's all about the pay scale. So Tyrese Maxey's gonna be your third option. Zach LaVine's gonna be your second option.
They tripping.
Nah, I don't think so, man. The GMs they really heavy on Tyrese Maxey. Like that's the cornerstone for the future. They come out and said that.
Hey, I'm letting you know I'm letting you know with Daryl. I'm telling you. That's
you
how
went wrong, so I'm gonna listen.
I'm telling you right now, because I'm letting you know, whoever getting paid the most is gonna be your second option.
Well, we just need to get.
So that's why y'all should have gave Tyrese that extension, so it would have been no questions asked.
Oh boy. But yeah, man, let's jump to our what is this, week 9 picks. I guess I'll start off. Just load them up.
Yep, looking them up. Let's see. Let's go with these picks. Boo to the Texas Rangers winning that World Series though, and that bum parade that they threw for them boys too.
Yeah,
that parade was horrible.
glad it wasn't the Astros. I mean, not Astros, the Diamondbacks. So speak for yourself, brother.
Them Rangers, it is that boo boo parade.
Oh man.
Okay, I got the picks. Want me to start it off for you?
Yeah, because I'm still trying to load mine up.
Well, we had that Thursday night game. Titans versus Steelers was definitely a snooze fest of a game. But I thought the Titans would win that just based off, like, I had a feeling like I think Levis would have surprised them in it, but you know, the Steelers ended up winning that game. For this early morning game, I thought the Chiefs would win. I picked the Chiefs. And then for the Seahawks and Ravens this afternoon, I got the Ravens. They're at home. I do not trust Geno Smith on the road like that. It should be a good game, though. Real be a good game. Browns and Cardinals. Browns should win that, but Browns defense has a habit of playing down to their competition, and the Cardinals could sneak one in. Texans and Buccaneers. Whew. Texans at home. I'll go with the Texans. I'll go with the Texans trying winning that. It's gonna be a tight game. Saints and Bears. Saints should win, but it looks like the Bears moved on from the Justin Fields, and they like that other boy better, but
hold on now. Our man's coming back stronger than ever. Stay tuned.
Vikings and Falcons. Honestly, with Josh Dobbs there, I got the Vikings winning this game. I think they beat the Falcons. And also, too, because I'm petty at what they did with Bijan Robinson that one game. So I hope the Falcons lose the rest of their games for the rest of the season for that crap.
Wowzers. Just got personal.
Rams and Packers. Too bad Rod not in the chat because he'd be happy to know that I picked the Rams to beat the Packers. Should be a good game.
I think Matthew Stafford not playing, right?
Oh, he not playing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's over. Packers winning that. I'm sorry. Packers packing them up. And they in Green Bay. Packers packing them up. I'm sorry. The Washington Commanders, Washington football team, I don't know what their name is, playing the mac and cheese Patriots. The Commanders should win that. They should win that.
You hope so.
Man, I really don't care about that game, honestly, to tell you, because both teams suck.
Yeah.
Colts and Panthers. Oh, this is another horrible game. Colts
should
win that.
That's my lock of the week.
Colts should win. Giants and Ray. Oh, good Lord. I hope none of these games are on my television.
Bro, on no cap, when I went to the betting, John, like I thought it was going. I told my girl, like, I'm gonna call you right back. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. I started looking at them games, and I was like, oh, this is a tough game to choose here. I was trying to figure out what 3 games I'm gonna pick for my parlay for spread, and then figure out for the teaser. I'm like, damn, these some tough games to pick. Like, this is just crazy. But go ahead.
Shoot, we got Giants and Raiders.
Yes.
Yeah. Raiders is winning. Antonio Pierce. He going to stop on the New York Giants. I know he was the former New York Giant linebacker, but he going to beat them down. Yep. Cowboys and Eagles, you should already know. It's fly, Eagles, fly. EAGLES, Eagles.
Good chant for the pigeons. All right.
Yeah, for y'all girly stars over there, okay? Y'all don't with that Victoria's Secret and stuff in there. No, I don't even want to hear stuff about y'all, okay?
All right.
Just wait. I hope Jerry Jones calls down and calls the players today.
Those were some cute picks. I had this.
Oh, I'm not done. I got I got the Bengals and Bills. I got the Bengals over the Bills. The Bills, Josh Allen, man, he ain't been the same without Dabo. I'm calling it right now. Josh Allen to New York in the future. I'm gonna call it. He going back there with Dabo, and he gonna be the star of the Big Apple.
Oh boy. And
then Chargers and Jets.
Yeah, in New York though.
Yeah, but he gonna go to the real New York.
Oh god. Sheesh.
Chargers and Jets. I got the Jets winning this. And it's prime time. As you know, the Jets show up in prime time. They might not have the greatest quarterback with Zach Wilson, but the Jets have been showing up in prime time games. So I'm going Jets winning this. It's going to be a close game.
Insanity. Shout out my picks. Shout out for made that dynasty trade in the dynasty league. Justin Herbert. I traded Hollywood Brown. My man wanted him first. I might have gave a little bit too much, but with that first, but Kirk Cousins torn Achilles. That was my top quarterback. My other quarterbacks in the dynasty league was Bryce Young, Will Levis, and Mac Jones. I needed a quarterback ASAP. I'm trying to go 14-0 in that league, and I had to make that move. And I was able to get Jonathan Taylor before that trade, before they end up bringing him back 2 weeks before, and got a 3rd rounder for him too. Lovely. But yeah, back to my picks though. I obviously took the Steelers over the Titans. I'm not a believer of the Titans. I took the Dolphins over the Kansas City Chiefs. NFL, please stop having these early games. Nobody's waking up this early to watch football. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Just get over it. It's not going to happen. Browns over the Cardinals. I don't know what y'all talking about. Kyler Murray, we need you to come back next week. Well, I need you to come back because Tua has a bye week in fantasy, and it's time. Saints over the Bears. Free my man Justin Fields. I'm taking the Packers over the Rams. I'm taking the Falcons over the Vikings. Josh Dobbs is cool, but I don't think he played like. I mean, what, they just got traded. He don't know that playbook. I think they still play that other guy. But who else?
It's just that playbook is throw to one primary receiver. Throw to TJ Hawkinson since Jay Jettas is out.
I forgot. I made a trade for him in that league. The second round pick for TJ Hawkinson. But like I'm telling you, I'm trying to go 14-0. People think I was joking. I'm dead serious. Ravens over Seahawks. I was about to pick the spread for the Ravens, but something was just telling me the Ravens always like to mess around with teams they should be beating, blowing out, and choke. I took the Texans over the Buccaneers. I don't know what you guys see in them. I'm taking Commanders over the Patriots. I never thought I would see a potential of Bill Belichick getting fired, but it might be coming soon.
Man, what are you talking about? Go back to the Texans Buccaneers. I took the Texans over the Buccaneers too. You bugging too.
My bad. Pardon me. But no, I just feel like a lot of people be high on these Buccaneers for whatever reason.
They love them some Baker.
Yeah, I don't. Baker don't make nothing shake.
Hard
to say that game. I got the Colts over the Panthers, and that's my lock. I think what they're 2.5, minus 2.5, no brainer for me. I think the Panthers 0-7 or 1-6 this far against the spread. Easy money. Cowboys over Eagles. I said it. It's gonna happen. If Dak shows up, it might get ugly for y'all. Raiders over the Giants. That was no brainer. I'm taking the Bills over the Bengals. I feel like Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs have a huge game tonight. I'm gonna go out and say it. 12 catches, 1 touchdown, 150 yards. Stephon Diggs. Big night coming tonight.
What?
Yeah, I said it. He won all the smoke with the Bengals.
So does Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Joe Burrow has had some issues as well as Josh Allen. I know you're gonna say that, but
just know they beat the team that y'all couldn't beat in week 2.
Who was that?
I mean, in week 3. I'm sorry.
Who was that? I don't recall. Who?
Oh, I'm talking about the 49ers.
Okay. I mean, they always got a number. That's why I want to see them in the playoffs. But I got the Chargers over the Jets. Shout out to Disney Channel, Justin Herbert. He's gonna have a big game.
Yo, you called him Disney Channel? Oh,
bro, when Ryan started that, John, I was like, yo, he definitely do like the Disney Channel person to be making like doing a a little circle joint, like you're now Disney Channel.
Yo, you ever seen the joint with Chief Keef? They be showing the video with, like Chief Keef doing that joint. I be dying.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. But yeah,
there's a YouTube video of rappers doing the Disney Channel joint, and it's
I gotta go check that joint out. I know that's hilarious. But yeah, so my locks, I might want to do my locks now before I go to Kyle. Like I said earlier, I got the Colts. It's down to 2 now. It's a no-brainer for me. -2, easy money for the Colts. If you want to get some free bread today. And I'm gonna get my other lock, +3 Dallas Cowboys. You might want to take the money line because we won in this game. But if you want to play it safe, take the +3. It's a no-brainer. You got any locks, Bob, before we go to Kyle?
Definitely my lock is the Eagles. That's one lock.
What you doing, money line or spread?
We'll go to spread.
Ooh, buddy, okay. Feeling spicy today. All right.
And then another lock will be the Raiders. The Raiders beating the Giants.
Great one.
That's just a money lock on that one. Raiders just beat them.
All right. Kyle, who you picks and then your locks for this week?
All right, man. I guess I'll go ahead and round out the picks for everybody. Start off with the Thursday night game. I had the Steelers winning. I didn't think it was going to be close as it was. Will Levis, he showed a little fight in there. He's definitely got potential, so the Titans may have something with that one. As far as the Dolphins and the Chiefs, I thought it was going to be more of a shootout than it was. It looked like it was more of a defensive battle this game. Obviously, I did have the Chiefs winning overall, though. Pat is the better quarterback. He finds a way to come through. As far as the Vikings and the Falcons, this is pretty much like a pick'em game here. You know, Kirk Cousins went down. Desmond Ridder, he hasn't been playing well. They're talking about benching him. So this is really a 50-50 game. I'm going to have to roll with the Vikings, though. They have the better squad. They got the better cast. So I'll roll with the Vikings with that one.
Oh, hold on, Kyle. The better squad? Bro, they still got Justin Jefferson out.
What is that?
I wouldn't say better squad. Now they got Kirk and Justin is out.
They got Jordan Addison. They got Danielle Hunter.
And
you got a couple headliners on there.
They are the better squad.
Then your Hunter
but you gotta look at the Falcons too. They got
who they got besides B.J. Robinson?
I mean, Drake.
Who's going to get shut? Who's
Oh,
going to get shut down by the
Drake,
Vikings defensive line?
Yeah, all right. Hey, Bijan, have you heard that? Just go crazy today. I forgot Drake London out today. That's gonna hurt. I might need to switch to the Vikings.
Oh, now you want to switch to damn?
I forgot.
The switch up is crazy. Okay.
Bro, that's wide receiver. He's been having a hell of a season.
Okay, I got you. But let's move on to the Bears versus the Saints. I'm gonna have to go with the Saints with this one. Saints got the better quarterback play, so roll with that. Rams versus the Packers. Both teams going in a bad direction. Matthew Stafford, I believe, is going to be out this game. And they're also talking about Benson Jordan Love. So with this, I'm going to have to go with the better coaching, Sean McVay. So I'm going to go with the Rams. Okay, we're going to go Commanders versus the Patriots. I'm actually going to go with the Patriots on this one. Bill Belichick has been under a lot of fire. I think he's going to have his team fired up for this one. You saw how the Patriots came and beat the Bills, so he can inspire his team. He can defensive scheme. And the Commanders got a lot of change going on right now, especially after they got rid of Chase Young and Montez Sweat. So I know we don't talk about this a lot, but the psyche of the team, are we in rebuild mode right now? Are they really going to go out there and be motivated after he just got rid of two big defensive contributors? So I'm going to go with the Patriots on this one.
That's good analysis, though. I give you that. But
so we got Seahawks versus the Ravens. This is going to be a defensive battle. Both teams have great defenses. Ravens right now have the number 1 ranked defense. So along with that, with Lamar, I'm going to have to go with the Ravens. Then we got the Bucks versus the Texans. C.J. Stroud has been playing good this year. However, I think just the quarterback play of Baker Mayfield, the squad, Todd Bowles being able to scheme on that defense, I think it's going to be a little bit too much for the rookie, and I'm going to go with the Buccaneers.
Whoa, hold on, champ. First of all, he played in the Big Ten.
Whoa.
I don't think Todd Bowles is going to be enough.
What'd you say?
I said he played in the Big Ten for 4 years. I don't think Todd Bowles is going to be enough. I love Todd Bowles, but
you got to look at how the Buccaneers have played everybody all year long. They've been a sneaky middle of the pack team.
They've close games. It's been close.
They've had close games all year.
But I think
Stroud going for 400-yard game today. I'm just telling you that.
I think Stroud is going to play. I think they're going to utilize Stroud in a smart way. They still haven't, like, I'm sorry for using the Skip Bayless, unleashed him and played on. Like, he's been playing smart and he's been throwing accurate as hell. Like, I got to go down to the quarterback. You have to go down to that quarterback play, that matchup. I think Stroud, like, I think he might get 250 with like a touchdown, honestly tell you.
So you think Stroud's going to play better than Baker Mayfield?
Yes.
Okay. All right, remember we said that.
All right, don't worry about it. We're going to be in the chat later.
All right, so then we got Cardinals versus the Browns. This is pretty much going to be my lock for the week. Browns is definitely going to beat the Cardinals. We got Deshaun Watson coming back. Cardinals just traded Josh Dobbs. So the Cardinals are definitely in a bad trajectory right now. They got some injuries on the offensive line as well. I think Deshaun Watson is going to come back out strong, make sure he keeps the Browns in playoff contention. They're definitely going to win this game. This will definitely be my lock of the week.
Let's see if his bum shoulder holds up. He might have been missing those massages too much.
Oh,
right.
Oh boy.
So then we got the Colts versus the Panthers. This is a pretty much of a stinker game right here. Two teams going on a bad trajectory. The Colts, Anthony Richardson still is not back yet. C.J. Stroud, he's been playing pretty good. I'm sorry, not C.J. Stroud. Bryce Young has been playing pretty good. So I'm going to have to go with Bryce Young on this one and the Panthers to pull it out. They've been doing pretty good in the last couple games. Then we got the Giants versus the Raiders. I know both of y'all picked the Raiders this one. I'm actually going to go with Danny Dimes on this one. He's been under a lot of fire lately as well. You know, they're talking about the team. Should we go with Tyrod Taylor? I think he's going to have a strong performance, enough to get it done, along with Saquon Barkley. I think that's going to be a little bit too much for the Raiders to handle, and it's going to pull it out on a close one. This is going to be a low-scoring game, and I think it's going to come down to Saquon Barkley getting them good field position and Danny Dimes just making a couple key throws.
I'm not rooting for a team with this. I'm not rooting for a team with the quarterback with the same nickname as Tekashi 6ix9ine. We good. We good.
Then we got the marquee matchup. Cowboys versus the Eagles. This is going to definitely be the game of the week. I mean, this is one of the biggest rivalries in football. You don't get much better than that. You got Dak Prescott versus Jalen Hurts. Both of them have been playing well lately. You got two great defenses. It doesn't get much better than that. This game is pretty much a 50-50. I'm rooting for the Eagles, but I could also see the Cowboys winning this game. Definitely wouldn't call it a lock, even though I'm an Eagles fan. But if I had to make a pick, I'm going to choose the Eagles based off of the better offensive line. Cowboys have had a lot of injuries on the offensive line. Tyron Smith is supposed to give it a go, but he's having a neck injury, and he's had a history of going out of games and play when he's tried to play through them. So I could foresee him starting the game and then having to go out after that Eagles pass rush just starts teeing off on him. So I'm going with the Eagles on that one. The Bills versus the Bengals. It's going to be another good game. I just got to go with the better quarterback play. Josh Allen has not been playing good football lately. And Bengals, they've been heating up lately. So I'm going to have to go with the Bengals on that one. And then finally, to round it off, this will be my second lock. I'm going to go Chargers versus the Jets. I'm going to have to go Chargers. The Chargers have lost 2 games in a row. I think in order to stay in playoff contention, they definitely going to have to win this game. So they're definitely going to find a way. Zach Wilson, just not good enough quarterback play to keep up with the Chargers. So Chargers will be my second lock.
I'll tell you. Don't doubt them Jets and
spread, or you doing the money line? My fault.
I would definitely do the money line for the Browns.
Oh, okay.
And I would do the spread for the Chargers.
Oh, nice.
Hey, man, don't doubt them Jets, man.
No, the Jets definitely got a nasty defense for sure, but it's just the Chargers, their offense. I think it's not going to be enough for Zach Wilson to keep up with.
Hey, no Jordan Palmer.
Yeah, no Jordan Palmer. You're right.
No Jordan Palmer.
Whatchamacallit, they got Austin Eckler.
Yeah. Austin Eckler. But they trying to hold they not utilizing Austin Eckler like they used to do before they signed him to that contract.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
That's why I'm not sold on the Chargers. I know, and I'm a Keenan Allen fan, but I just feel like he's just gonna get taken out of the equation.
Yeah, because he's not that number one dude no more. He need what's the other receiver that went down for him?
Mike Williams.
Man, yeah, Mike Williams.
Every time I hear Mike Williams' name, I think about be like, yo, this guy, I don't think he's never played a full season yet. I don't feel like he's played a full season. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry, I was watching the Texans game. Good Lord. I might change my pick after watching this first drive. Good Lord.
Might change it to the Bucks?
Yeah. I just see some stuff. Oh, good Lord.
I got Rob to change his pick, and I'm gonna get you to change yours. See?
Yeah, I might go to the Bucks. I'm sorry because I just saw how the offensive line just led people through, and it ain't looking pretty. It's not looking great.
They said they gonna get it right.
But yeah, it should be a good game, y'all. It's a good game. It's a good Sunday for football. This ain't like last Sunday. Last Sunday was some badass game, like bad games. It was not. This motherfucker fumbled. Of course, just like a former tight end from the Cowboys, Schultz.
Oh, he fumbled. Did he lose it?
Yeah, he fumbled.
Oh, okay. I heard the fine. I was hoping he didn't lose the ball. Damn it.
So just so we can confirm on the channel, we got 50 bones on the game.
Easy work.
All right, bet.
Yes, y'all got it. I can't bet due to my job. That's the only bet.
Maybe now you try to get back in the pick'em league.
Are you related to is your job affiliated with sports or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I work for the Rockets, so it's like
got you. They got a no gambling policy or something.
Yeah.
All right, man. Coming up.
I can't believe this motherfucker.
No doubt, bro. I'll see you game time.
All right.
All right. Yeah, see you game. Yeah, see you game time, cuz.
Hope y'all ready, cuzzo.
Hope you get ready for that pink Dakota Prescott shirt, okay?
Big game coming soon, man. But I see y'all.
We shipping his ass back to Mississippi.